Hello guys, in this video we are going to learn about the map data structure that is built in JavaScript. Map is similar to object in some ways, in the sense that they both use the key value pair structure. To create a map is simple. We just use the keyword new and map. We can put an item into the map using the map.set. Here is the key. The first item is the key and the next one is value. Of course, you can put different types of data as the value. And for the key, we can also use different types of data, unlike object that expects the key to be a string. So here we can use even an object as the key for a map. And for the value, we can use different types of data as well. So let's assume I have this person object. We can use this person object as a key in the map. For that, we simply say map.set person as the key and whatever value we want to have there. So far, we have put some items in our map. Let's see how to get item from the map. To get an item, we just say map.get and then we pass the key of the item we are interested in. For example, to get the city or to get this person object that we use as the key to get the value. I'll go ahead and console.log what I have and refresh here. You can see that we get the city and then we get the second item that uses number as the key, and finally we get the third item that uses object as the key. When we call map.set, when we call this set, it will put the item inside the map and then return the map. What that means is that we can change the call, so we can say map.set. Because this returns the map, we can go ahead and call .set and .set and so on and so forth. So let me comment out these ones and bring in this where we have added country to the map. If I refresh this, you can see we get the country. So far we have put items in the map by calling map.set. Another way we can put items into the map is from the constructor like this. So when we instantiate the map, we just pass an array that has this type of data, the key value type of data. On the left is the key, on the right is value, and everything within this array. So of course we can combine the two. For example, after doing all this, we can still call map.set like before. Let me go ahead and print something from this, the second map that we just created. So I'm going to get this item. I'll refresh here. You see that we get the value 2. Take note that the key has to be exactly the key that you put into the map. For example, I have 456 here as a number. If I try to access the value through the number 456, I'll get the value as expected. But if I try to use a string, I will get undefined. That is the string 456. There's no type casting sort of happening in this case. Now let's see other common operations we can perform on the map. For example, we can check if an item exists in the map if it has a key, right? So we use the key to check whether that key exists in the map. So for our map up here, we want to see if there is city that is inside it. For that, we just say map.has. This will return a true or false, that is a boolean, depending on whether or not the value or the key exists. Alright, so for the first case we have city, so we get true. For the second one, we don't have XYZ in the map, we get false. Another thing we can do is to delete item from the map. This map has city. Now I want to delete city from the map. If I save and run this, you can see that. Let me comment out this once. If I save and run, you can see that we don't have cities anymore, but we had it before. Let me also remove all these console.logs that are creating some confusion. So city is gone after the delete. To get the number of items inside the map, we use map.size. I'll refresh here. So we have 4 items inside the map. Then to remove all items from the map, we use map.clear. This is going to delete all the items. Then after that, we check the size again. We notice that the size is now 0 because every item has been deleted. Now let's look at how to iterate over the map. I'm going to comment this out and bring in this. So we can go through the items in the map using different options. For example, we can call map.keys. This will get an iterable of the keys in the map. We can use map.values to get the values and map.entries to get both the key value pair of the map. We can also use the map.forEach. So let's run this and see how that plays out. I'm going to run them one after the other. So for the first one, we just get the keys that is inside the map, right? And then for here we get the values. Obviously these are the values inside our map, and here we get the key value of our map. And finally we can use the map.forEach. We'll save that. So the first item here is not the key, take note of that, it is the value. The second item is the key, and this gives us the map back. Let me call it M. Come on, M. I will save this, and when I run it, you can see that we have both the key, the value, the key, and we also get the map. These are the different ways we can iterate over the map data structure, and we basically covered the most common operations with map in JavaScript. Okay guys, this wraps it up for the lesson. I hope it makes sense. Until next time, happy coding.